All right, round two. We're going round two, guys. SP2. I just replaced the right motor. Now we're going to replace the batteries. Now this one takes group 24 batteries. These are let me see, what are they? They're probably 55 amp, 12 volt, 55 amp. It doesn't say. Maybe on the bottom. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, so they're 75 amp. My bad. That just shows you how much I know about batteries. SP2 Invacare. We're gonna replace the batteries. These are Brightway 12 volt 12 volt 75 amp batteries. I'm just so excited to replace these things. That's why I can't talk. I can't talk normal. I could never talk normal no matter what, but yeah, I can. Alright, so there's let me open this other one. So first thing we want to do is not cut yourself with this box cutter, but you want to check voltage on the batteries. So let's do that. Let's close this back up. These are big boys. 75 amp. So, okay, come on, baby. Big chair, big batteries. Okay, let's get the voltmeter rolling. See what we got here. 200. So these have post. What do we got, boys? 12.4. Perfect. So Silver Sharpie, I love you. 12.4. Today is the 20th, and my initials. I'm even gonna put new on there because they're new. Next one. Let's see what we got here. 12.5. So 12.5, 12.4, fluctuating. That's good. 12.4 volts, 5, 20, 24. Silver Sharpie works great, guys, so I would recommend to get them. Let's take the cover off. So that other one took me 15 minutes. Let's see how long this is going to take me. And this one probably does have the cover on there, the base cover. I don't know if it's on there or not, because it looks like somebody already replaced them, which it does, which is good. So this is your rigid cover right here, and that's going to be half-half. So let's go with my half, and let's go with my other half, which I hope I didn't lose it because I don't see it anywhere. What the heck? You see, guys, I always lose. There it is. Okay, so to remove this, bad alignment. Let's take this off. Can you even see that, guys? I hope so. Dang it. This is for you guys. So this is basically, if you're a technician for whatever company you're with, this is what we do. Now, it's not boring, especially with the setup that I have, because I travel wherever I need to go, wherever they needed me to go. And I like it, but I don't like it because it's pretty hectic. But you know, somebody has to help these clients because they do need this mobility function so they could do their daily activities. Because I tell you what, man, if your legs are not functioning, that just sucks. Okay, take this rigid bar. Boom, I call it a rigid bar. You call it whatever you want, but that's what I call it. And then this just slides out. Wow, check that out. Okay, take these off. Unsnap that one. We're gonna cut these zip ties. I'm not even gonna test these guys because what's the point if I'm gonna replace it? So we're gonna take that one off. We're gonna slide this one back there for right now. Or or not. We're just gonna leave it like that because I don't want to make it upset. All right, so I know I'm gonna need, I don't think it's a half, I think it's a 7/16, and then that's probably a 7/16 and a 10. But again, I'm probably wrong. Let's do 7/16. Where you at? 10 and 10. Okay, so this one, it's definitely 7/16. Now don't touch the terminals with your wrench because you might get stuck, and that would suck. I would hate for you to get stuck there. Now that we flipped it, oh, you know what am I doing? We could use, I like to work harder, guys, that's why. Man, where you been? I had a long night. Then got home, got to the hotel like at 11 o'clock last night. Yeah, isn't that easier, guys? Now this fuse box right here is very important, because if you guys blow that out, you're done. You are done. You have no juice, no power. You might as well just call it a day, and then go in the patient's house and say, ma'am, now if you're an honest person, you will say, I messed up the power chair, it was my fault. That's something I would say, because I would admit that if it was my fault. A lot of people, they'll say, well, you need new parts, you need a new harness, you need to do something, even though I jacked it up. But we're not gonna do that today, because we're gonna do it the correct way. Because you have to do it the correct way. If you do stuff halfways, it's just gonna bite you in the butt. So there's no point of doing that. But if you do it the right way, guess what? You're good. You're good. You know. There you go, Gus, trying to use, that's what I call myself, Gus. But I call myself that way because I don't know, it sounds cool, but then it doesn't sound cool. It's kind of weird, because see, this is where another, oh, come on, baby. Okay, I'm just gonna zip tie that right there, and hopefully it's gonna hold, because you definitely want to cover these up, because if you don't and it touches metal, guess what? Guess what? There goes your fuse. So I think that's good enough right there. Let's cut that up. Let's go back to this one. Now I know this was my 10. Don't do it. I accidentally parked in a patient's, and the maintenance guy came out. He's like, hey, what do you want? I was like, well, I'm here to work on a power chair for this client. And then he's, oh, okay, no problem, but you can't park there. You have to park a mile away from here. I was like, okay, well, I need the exercise. So I was like, that feels good. It's cool out here. Not like Florida. Florida was freaking hot and humid. Okay, so we got that parted. Whoa. Second battery. Come here, dude. Man, these are. Hey, what the heck? Okay, whatever. That's cool. That's cool. I see you. Let's cut these. Do the same thing, fellas. I fly back on Friday. What a blessing, man, to be able to travel, but it wears out on you, man. You have to, and I like to get stuff done quick, man. So I woke up pretty early and started my day pretty early. Hopefully I finish all my appointments today. But it just depends. It depends. It always depends. You know, it's funny because I tell the other guys that do this, they'll be like, hey, you know, they told me I'm replacing batteries and it's gonna take about 20 minutes and blah. No, like, it never does, man. You know, there's always something that's gonna come up, because it does. It just does. But hopefully see, I'm at a facility and these grandpas are rocking Harleys, man. That's legit right there, boy. That's 80 years old and he looks cool too, man. Shoot. Wearing his little helmet, his sunglasses. Shoot, boy.